Ooh.
Why does Mira have to be at every single lunch table?
Miranda.
Um,
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread upon the table while her eating serfs chow down obediently at the neighbouring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for sure over than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their own hands, as benefit the lower class.
So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have a practical purpose?
Those two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve this dispute.
David's right, Miranda. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. We off Miranda Damon. Or about your collection of erotic corpses. I kind of want to choose the bottom one, just because for shits and giggles, but clearly it has to be top one.
I mean, I was only giving a shit, but I'm in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. I really like Damien.
Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, alright then. Yum yum. Daisy? Take the sharpest of these silvered wares in the filthiest peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age where our lady can't outsource her senseless murders to a servant, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess. I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other. I need.
What did Shivology's going to choose?
I need to do this because I don't think I have a chance. You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. He's hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Is that Miranda's? Yes, and it's delicious.
Do you know the cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but I'm always ethically sourced, organic, free-ranged, and human. And human population is out of control, and eating them is mostly economically a responsible thing to do.
I'm not even going to bother anymore. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first, and ensure I'm only devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict some pain without going through the whole cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming instead of home quiver betters anyway.
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hold on. Somehow how I ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, don't you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose such cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. Leave Liam alone and just talk to Vera. Oh, sorry, that's not an option. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best way to do that is to teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. I'm gonna say top one because selling stuff as a byproduct. Come, perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place. What the hell is it with Vera and animals?
But now the cruelty is even more beyond the deaths.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this exciting scheme, Liam. And thank you, Bright Star, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Ooh.
Yum! Maybe. You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before.
I find that hard to believe.
But it sure is delicious, getting Vera's approval. Everyone choose a song, simple and clean, because it's the first one that pops in my head. No, Alcatraz! By Demon Dice. Anyway. I never heard of MM.
I can't think of something off the top of my head.
What song plays in Fallout 4?
What is something everyone likes? Baby Shark.
Plays on how plausible it would be for you to get an Amish community into
I've never heard of commercial. Random? What was it?
And I go first. In the last day. Come on. Oh, here we go.
I think you need smarts.
Oh, I believe I do, but it's like.
You mean one of us may as well go to class?
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense in the dating game makes you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You get +2 smarts. I'm back up to 10. Your mind's barely in what you're doing though. All you really concentrate about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. You're worried Vera's become so dependent on your advice she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone.
Oh no, not the advisor zone.
You're so lost in thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her pick out.
Yeah, makes sense.
There you are. I was about to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date? Then perhaps your affections aren't unrequited after all. with the heads of the Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you. Right, of course. Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference, but soon you can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass, it popped back out your shirt collar. Larry the actual crocodile snaps his fangs. Gunbozo Gantini of the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy the knife baby chews his rattle menacingly. Alright, you scumbags, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun, Gunbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces a lot of knives.
To be expected.
Hey, advisor, a little help here. If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So take a deep breath and confess your feelings. Kiss Larry the crocodile on his. Why don't I think that was bold and that was charm? Why did it have to be the two stats? I don't know.
Fuck, kiss Larry. Oh, don't sit there. It's up.
Yeah, bold, fuck it. You're not going to get to a fever. You might as well get it. Freaky crocodile dude. You lock lips. What are you doing? Are you trying to bite his teeth off? Or are you? Oh wow. Larry the Croc is even more surprised than Beaver. He and the other crime lords drop their weapons in amazement. Giving Beaver the perfect opportunity to shoot while with her own akimbo Uzis.
Her own akimbo Uzis.
Love conquers all, suckers. Now wipe the blood and crocodile saliva off, Bright Star. I'm taking you out to dinner.
Hear what you're saying right now.
Huh? It's coming through mine. Are you hello?
1 minute. I'm trying to. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I'm going to repeat it. Now, wipe the blood and crocodile saliva off, Bright Star. I'm taking you out to dinner. To dinner. I can't do it loud enough that Discord picks up. Because if I do it too loud...
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, don't blush. You know you were just trying to make me jealous by making out with that dangerous crime reptile. But you know what? It totally worked. With Vera as a new queen of crime in your city, anything is possible. She even gets you plastic surgery to cover up your croc bites. Cover up the croc bites. You get +2 charm, +1 fun.
Okay then, where do I want to go for my last day?
You need a bit more fun, I would say.
Always. I always need more fun. Okay, let's go fun.
Bum 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 bum. That day during recess, you start half an hour rave again. I don't know how many times you've done this now, and so many times you've gone full crazy, and then everything was fine until the cat turned up again and asks, "What do you think you're doing?" Damn, you don't even remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently it's called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him for Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You get +2 fun, and a new cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about use of the word indie, and what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays.
Oh my god, 3 people are voicing?
When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go to investigate by Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from?
But we hear the scream. Whoa. This is Grog, Damon? Paulina is right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm?
More than 2 lines again!
This is 4 lines. This is 4 lines. This is 4 lines. Okay then. Let me just.
I have to lean back for this because it's going to take some time.
It's suspicious, and the last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, "Yeah, everyone," which makes us think there is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know. I'm this fierce and fabulous. But keep it a secret, because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation on hairstylism, makeup, and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Your dads wouldn't want you to, like, drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. I have to stop there, because now I'm imagining that.
Yeah.
And my dads couldn't care less if I wanted to be the king or queen of hell. But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell. Oh,
Backstory.
Sorry, I have to say as well, because you see, the if circle of has always been hotly contested by many hell generals in the constant war of dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to the constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the circle of hell together. My god, is this another Miranda phase I'm going through? At first, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in that circle. Thanks to them, I can be here at school as part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. Why am I going Fred Flintstone? But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become general and ruler. Because we, the Leve, we love and we destroy. And we love to destroy.
To be true for us, you go more Ghost Snapper from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh, the bot's gone down.
Again.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love violence and war, and being a general and ruler sounds kick-ass. But sometimes I feel pressured. What if I want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind. But I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to be only one?
Yeah, I feel you, Damon. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers.
Oh, thank goodness you're doing some voices.
You're... God damn it, Andrew, you made me laugh. You're this and that, as your true calling needs to be given things. But I myself have a strong averse of career fluidity, because it is about time we start conversation about the... Oh my god, really, dude? Variety and complexity of career industry. I have to remember each one of these voices.
Hey, how do you think I feel when we come back to this after a few months?
Yeah, but I have 3 people do it once. What Liam said, we need to come up with a plan for your dad to acknowledge what you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame.
That'll be great.
Wait, did someone say coach around here?
Did someone say
Come on, let's think of a plan, Gareth.
Fire the guns!
No.
And that's it. That
Yeah.
was a new picture idea. We have to try and draw. A crew of pirates made of Liam, Damien, Polly, and Miranda.
You're the one. God damn it! You have to get. You're the one with the wacky plans.
Same both, Daniel. You know what to do.
Practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dad a complete makeover whilst there's sleeping. Sleep of them to naturally take advantage of your dream. Speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for daggers and your makeup for blood.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so hard to choose. And I would love to see this as a custom ending if this ends up a custom ending. Like me like Damien and me punching together, then all of a sudden going to have sex. Do you remember that one?
No, you were punching and it turned into that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, let me think about this. Okay, practice your regular stealth. Speak language they understand.
I would say that, but my head's going smart and creativity for both.
Yeah. Woman.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, this is so hard. This is extremely hard.
Daniel, where's the coin flip app when you need it?
I don't want to coin flip. I'm thinking about going for the top one.
Go for the top one. And that's creative.
Oh well.
That's crazy. So crazy it might just work.
Wait, I have 11 creativity!
So it must have been either fun, smart, or boldness the other one then. Because it's just a competition between the two stats.
Yeah, Damon, isn't that, you said, when someone isn't seeing things your way to do something there while they're asleep? I believe it was Confucius who said that. I believe it wasn't.
Hello, Miranda number 2. Everyone shut up. I need to start practicing my stealth while reflecting on which colours best complement my dad's faces.
Look at him, painting his dad's faces to open their mind.
Everyone disbands. You spend the night thinking of some greatest people who've showed the world queer fluidity was possible, like the twin White Duke or the renowned Dr. Frank N. Futa. The next day, you all meet to find out how the plan went. I'm gonna kill you! I said that while laughing. I followed the plan perfectly last night, using my best stealth skills. But when I went in their room, they were having fucking sex! Fuck! I'll never be able to erase that image, even if I surgically remove my fucking brain from my head. Was this your plan, Karen? To scare me for life?
Not cool, boo.
Yeah, fucker. Not cool. Next time I might have to do something to you in your sleep. Be ready.
Whoa, free sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you meant to make of Miranda. Oh.
You're sure he didn't mean the makeover? You're about to lose countless hours of sleep for your life, and you've already lost -2 smarts and -1 fun. I always say the minus, even though it's just lost 2 smarts. I say the minus, cause... Anyway. Okay, Viva, let's...
Why do I feel like I'm still gonna fail here?
You're going first, so either that means you failed and I probably did it because I chose first. Oh, come on. Every time we record, I win, you lose. And every time we don't, you win, I lose.
Okay, Andrew.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom! Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass. But nothing is badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with 0 regrets. Prom, here we go. You actually did it. So what?
Hey, you would have did as well.
Yeah, but I chose first, so wouldn't it still go in? Prom night was crazy intense. And that beautiful face is standing right next to you. I don't know if I'm talking to Damien or you, though.
At one point,
The classmate from Damien punched him, starting yet another fist fight. You joined in and fought with him back to back. Daniel, I got a challenge for you after this. It was super sexy, choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's backs. And that wasn't the only time. That night you took care of Damien's rear. Wink.
Okay.
Hey Daniel, could you do the narrator for me, please?
Okay.
Prom. You know what, my dear advisor? Hey, I got an event ending, I think. I think it's lately I'm focusing too much on our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared, but what's the point if I don't get to enjoy life from time to time? So I have a feeling prom could be a great way to unwind. What do you advise me to do? And
then she winks at you? That's so rare that you don't even have art of doing it. Also, because she has an eye covered. In the end, you and Vera have a lovely evening together. Followed by a lot of thriving crime adventures. Vera starts falling for you. She values how you respect her individuality and even support her career on being her trusted advisor. But where the hell did the book come from?
Oh, I just
the two of you do a great job on judging being partners in love and crime. Mostly because Vera's are great at everything she does. Also, she reminds you constantly. Also, she reminds you that that the two of you may be partners in love, but in crime, you're still super and advisor. But that's Vera for you, and under all the ferocious confidence, and you also have a deep respect of each other. So beautiful, crime is always the answer.
Okay. First things first, come on. Right.
Press type on.
Right.
Was likely to order chat.
That's a bit disappointed as well. Hey, right, okay, first things first, before we go to the end credits. One, the challenge is, Daniel, we have to draw our endings. So you and Damien, Prom, me and Vera on the crime spree.
Okay.
We'll try and do that, because that's a nice way to practice our drawing and something good to do. Next thing I got to say is we both got a date.
That we did.
We both got a date. This is the first time I think in my recorded Monster Prom footage we both got a date.
Yeah, because I think it's either I don't have one, or I don't have one and you have one, or I have one and you don't have one.
Here we go again. Right. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom.
1 minute. My game's lagging.
After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. I don't see a symbol in the bottom left. Have you got a different end?
And you know what? Like it always does, life happens.
And it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way, and he kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Okay, me and you have different ones here. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life working connections and building power because she's not part of a video game. She plays the game.
He's written a book about it. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which influenced...
Damien found peace by punching everything to death. He wrote a book about it.
So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy.
Scott became an athlete.
Because all countries should have a right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
For 3 weeks, Prom seemed larger than life.
And then it was all gone, just like that. The battle for Prom might have ended with then. Daniel?
Okay, it just started.
I thought we were doing
I thought we started the credits.
But then there were penny battles left for the World Call Youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So okay, so even though we finished, it took us to separate games at the very end. Okay, that's nice to know.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good to know. But next time we do this as well, if we do it with Liam, I'm probably going to remote play it.
Yeah.
But we can still probably connect to each other. We're using now separate games, but as a remote player has to be with Liam, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that you Oh my god, this is...
Okay, that one was hard. Okay, I'll send you those 2 times as well.
Thank you. And also I need to find a good picture of All Might then to use. Or should I just import a clip from him jumping into... ramming into the classroom shouting I am here with Damien's face on it?
If you want to, it's completely up to you.
Thank you.
So then we were playing for what, 2 hours?
2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 11 minutes. I'm still recording because I want to see the one thing at the end. Oh, Prank Masters Anthem. Why the heck that pop up? I didn't even do Prank Masters. I can't wait. I want to do an ending with the Slayer, the armor, the narrator himself, the cult, not the cult, the coven. And then I need to do Vera again because I need to get her just at prom, not an event Vera. But hey, this is with this mic as well, so I wonder how this is going to sound. To be honest, I'm still probably going to...
I would say, apart from your code out, like, nearing the end,
that's the
it's
thing, Daniel,
right.
that's the thing. It cuts out on your end on Discord because Discord has its own noise suppression. This mic doesn't. So this mic is getting a lot of static for one thing, apparently, because my desktop audio's just jumped up.
Okay, mine was Vera and you.
My ending was everyone sat there together.
Oh, I've lost something. Oh,
no,
somebody's got in trouble.
It was me and Vera and holding statues' heads. She created the perfect one of me, and I created I tried. Oh, someone was getting in trouble. That still unlocked the armor, the cop.
Yeah, I've just unlocked that as well. So gallery.
Gallery. What? So yeah, I need Vera and I need Liam. But yeah, I got the Vera end one now. Full.
I just put one you and you're like, for fuck's sake. I just love that one even better. I still need to get fucking Miranda's death one.
Had to capture so much beauty. Oh. Anyway, what?
I need to get fucking Miranda's death.
No, you don't. You don't need Miranda's death. You do not need this beautiful merfolk's death stored in your game. You do not need it. You already gave it to me. So I need to get it for you. That's how it works, right?
That was a good game,